Hello everybody, you're here with Claudio Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today is an episode of Dior in lips. And this is the first time I am trying the Rouge Dior Forever, the new transfer proof lipstick. So I got a little sample with 4 colors. And that's what we will be trying on. So we have 100 Forever Nude Look, 200 Forever Nude Touch, 300 Forever Nude Style, and 400 Forever Nude Line. And I already have them swatched for you. So we have 100, 300, 200, and 400. Yes. So why did I not put them in order, or why this kind of situation? I don't know. I was just following the 2 on one side and 2 on the other, okay? So, but you can see based on the boldness, right? This is 100 for sure, a little more pinky. And then this is the 200 over here, which is very interesting. It goes to orange peachy, right? So 100, 200. And then this is a 300, a lot more brown. And then of course this, the 400, which looks a little more, what would you say, burgundy or reddish or red brown. So anyhow, can you tell which one I am wearing on my lips? And I just applied it, which is very interesting because I applied it, it applied very creamy. And you'll see because I'm gonna apply the other ones. It came in very, very creamy. And as I've been talking, saying hello to you all, this is becoming sticky now. And kind of mattifying. I mean, not in the color of matte because it's not looking like dry matte, but it is kind of receding, going backwards. I don't know if you just plot it. Very interesting. So before I keep on talking, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that right now. Please ring the bell in the right hand corner so you know when I upload new messages. Okay, let's continue. I try to do that at the beginning and then sometimes I forget. And I'm also giving a little time to see what this happens. Now, I've seen a lot of other videos where they do the transfer proof and it seems to have worked. So let's do it here all together. Again, I applied it right before I turn on the camera. So let's see now. It went from creamy to a little sticky, and now it seems that it's dry. All right, let's see. Wow. So definitely transfer proof. Now, I've seen that in other videos. I was not impressed because I already seen it works. Of course, I hadn't done it myself, but you know. It does feel a little drying, as if you were wearing one of those long-lasting lipsticks. Like I feel like I need a moist, like I need to apply something. Perhaps that's how it works, right? Instead of a lip liner and then the lipstick, you know, using the lip liner so it will last the color, right? You use this and then you put something else on top. That could work. Well, let's try that because I don't have a, which I can pull. Let's see. We'll do the test and I will try the other colors on my lips. But I have here the Rouge Dior, the 200 Matte Balm. So this is supposed to be a balm and this is a 200. So let me swatch it right here. Now this is the one, like that's one swatch. The ones that really you have to go back and forth and build, which that part I don't love because I don't want just a little bit. So I know I'm gonna have to, every time I wear this, I have to, you know, because I'm looking for that color, or at least the most. And it's still very light. It swatches a lot darker than how it looks on the lips, maybe because it's a lot more closer to my lip color. So this, I don't use that much because I'm always feeling like I want more color. So I wanted to swatch it right next because I want to compare it to the other 200. So this is a transfer proof 200 and this is the balm. But what I was thinking is, what if you apply this as if it's transfer proof, it won't move. It looks great. I actually like that color a lot more than this. And now let's apply this one on top. I mean, just plain. I'll remove everything and use the other colors, but apply this on top. I'm not feeling it very creamy. I mean, this of course slides creamy, but it's not feeling like super creamy sort of feel. It did calm that dryness feeling that I was having. So I think this will be the combination. You apply the transfer proof and then you apply this on top. Of course, let's see how transfer proof is now. Because if you wanted to like to hug somebody and kill them with kisses, let's see if this will show. Yeah, see, this is the balm and that will show. So if you really wanted it for transfer proof, that won't work. So I did feel it a little drying. I don't know if it's actually drying my lips or it just feels that kind of absorption. I mean, to be transfer proof, you need a little bit of that. So I'm not complaining if that is the practicality or the use you want. But this combo seems nice, seems comfortable. And I guess it's just this color right here, it just doesn't do much for me. But the way it looks, you can see obviously, and in real life it looks like a mattifying sort of color. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Now let's try the other colors on my lips. I'm gonna remove what I have on and I will be right back. All right, so I am back and I just applied a little bit of number 100 on my lower lip. So I wanted you to see the difference because it's very light. So I am seeing a difference. As I mentioned, when you apply it, the feel is very creamy. So on first application, it feels delicious on my lips. I can even move the product when I do that. But then, as we start talking and everything else, I can feel it almost like a sponge that is, you know, doing like that. That's how it feels. So it's not that you feel dry in the lips, but the mouth, everything feels like that. Yeah, now is the sticky part, lightly. And then I'm sure it's gonna be done and ready to do the transfer test. Of course, I'm giving less time than I did the other one, but let's see. So it's still transferring a little bit, but I'm telling you, once it dry, it won't transfer because we already did the test on the other one, and I know. So let's see, where is the 100? This one. So this is a lovely color. It has a little more pink. These are too nude for me. I just, you know, I'm like, why wear this color? It just doesn't do much for me, but it might be your type of coloring, right? But I do feel my mouth drying, that sense that I just said, and so I don't like that. And besides, I'm not gonna be hugging somebody and killing them with kisses at this point of my life. Well, who knows, right? And if I do, I want them to have a lipstick all over, okay? I know it could be for shirts or for if you're changing, or, you know, many utilitarian different reasons of what you would like this kind, but I think for this type of situation, I prefer to use a lip pencil underneath and then the lipstick. But you tell me, do you like this kind of thing? Okay, I am back. I am wearing the 200. So, what do you guys think? I like this one because it has a little more orangey. At least it gives me some color. It's interesting because it kind of doesn't compare, does it? This one has more color than the one I own. I see a lot more color. So I like this one. 200. All right, I'm gonna come back with 400 now. All right, I am back with the last color, 400. I was surprised of how bold it is. I didn't think it was gonna be this bold, but here we are. I mean, this kind of color usually suits me. It is a little brown for me, dark. So it is lovely. It is now in the sticky stage and it's drying, so probably will perform with the wear transfer. So what do you guys think of these colors? I don't necessarily like the way they feel on my lips. It's not that they're drying my lips, no, but something's happening with my mouth. Like I feel drying. I can feel that it's on. It is probably once it dries out, you sort of forget, but I guess I've been spoiled. I like a little moist in my lips, and it didn't used to be the case that I was so into the moist in my lips. But recently, maybe after wearing all this makeup for the channel, yeah, I like the way that feels. And would it be worth it to me that it stays long haul? Sometimes yes, and I think for that I would go for a long-lasting liquid lipstick. They're bold, and so I think I would go more for that if I really wanted the long-lasting part. But this is lovely. It looks great. Now should we try the test? Let's see. Yeah, it seems that it dried already. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Phew. I didn't want to disappoint you guys because I know it works. But there you go. So it is transfer proof. So if that's what you need, and I guess eventually you do forget it's there. I want something more. So let's apply a little bit of the balm. Oh, now let's apply a little bit of, what other lipstick I have? Oh, this is not going to be good. This is a totally different color. But let's try it. Okay, I did find one. It's a mini, because it came in this set. Let me swatch it here for you. Okay, so I own this one. Granted, it's not the same, but it's there, right? It's getting there. This is, oh my God, can I see? This is 962 Rouge Dior. So let's apply this on top. This is not transfer proof, but just if I wanted to feel the creaminess on top. I love this color, by the way. It has a little more purple than the brown. So it does feel creamier. It does feel a little more comfortable in my lips, what I'm used to. But you don't have the transfer proof for sure. I wonder if the long lasting. Well, there you have it. I don't know what else to tell you. You can see that I'm not excited about those. I can't hide it. But again, if that's what you're looking for, transfer proof, they are transfer proof. And now you saw a little bit of the tones of the different colors. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please ring the bell in the right hand corner so you know when I upload new messages. Comment down below. What do you think? Are you getting any of this? These are brand new. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.